afternoon, race fans. Allan Smallwood Jr. coming to you live from Moora Speedway in the Central Midlands of Western Australia. And the Moora Speedway is the host for the opening round of this summer's GWN7 WA Modified Sedan Series. Of course, a good field in the pits tonight, headed by current West Australian Modified Sedan champion Wray from Albany, and also the defending GWN7 Series champion Jason Pearce, who's starting his quest for a third series title right here tonight at Moora. Of course, a big field of production sedans, three stocks and juniors in the pits, but we'll be mainly covering the modified sedans. Of course, live Facebook updates throughout the evening on the GWN7 WA Modified Sedan Facebook page, and also the latest news will be posted at WAMDA.com.au. But we're going to see some fantastic wheel-to-wheel Holden and Ford action brought to you tonight, the opening round by Rumbold Ford here in Moora. Well, race fans, here I am with the defending GWN7 Modified Sedan Series champion Jason Pearce, who tonight starts his quest for a third series title in car number 9. Jace, before we talk about the upcoming Modified Sedan Series, change of car numbers this year. Tell us about that.
Well, it's actually my second meeting in the number 9. After coming second, a fourth second again in my state title recently, it's like it's time to dump the twos. We've got enough twos, so we had a bit of a joke with John Purser and he offered the number, and we thought, well, we'll take it up and run something different and continue, I suppose, the JP through the modified sedan ranks.
Did you have to twist his arm, considering the number 9's going on a Ford, and JP raced the Holden Monaro for so many years?
I think I got him at a weak moment. I think after a few bourbons at Shark Bay, I think he was pretty weak, so I think I got him through.
Of course, tonight is the opening round of the GWN7 Series, as we mentioned, and you won this corresponding event 12 months ago. You've only raced here a couple of times, but how do you find the Moora Speedway? Of course, it has changed a little bit in recent times.
Yeah, I like coming here. It's very similar to Carnarvon, just a good country track. They put on a good show. They're all very supportive of us here, and I've enjoyed it ever since the what we call it now, the Modified Magic has come, that Grant Woodham started years ago, has come to Moora. It's been a great event. It's fast. By looking at that track, it's got to be even faster, and it's just going to put on some great racing. So I'm really itching to get into just a good start. But same thing, the whole series is not about wins; it's about just finishing.
Of course, quality field here tonight. Mick Hammond, the current WA Production Sedan champions here, and of course, to our left, Wray with the big Western Australia number 1 on the Commodore. Probably a title he should have won many years ago, but finally did it last year. So the competition always tough in modified sedans.
It's always tough, you know. Anyone can have a win, you know. Last year, Allan Mortimer was really fast here. You know, Mick Johnson's now got hold of that VE Commodore, so you just got to circulate, and if you have the better setup, hopefully you're on top and, you know, come away with no damage.
Of course, 6 rounds this year, a bit more of a condensed series, but you throw in the state title there and also the 15 event at Kittanning. It's still going to be a pretty big summer.
Oh, it's a massive summer with their new format, you know, with 6 rounds basically of a lower southern region, and then we've got 2 rounds of like a mid-north region, and then 2 rounds in Broome and hopefully Kununurra coming up, and then you throw in the new 15-15. I think it's going to be an immense year for modifieds in WA.
All right, Jace, wish you all the best, and hopefully the number 9 pays off for you this summer.
Fingers crossed. Thanks, Al.
There he is, Jason Pearce, a 2-time GWN7 Modified Series champion. Well, ahead of round number 1 of the 2015-2016 GWN7 WA Modified Sedan Series here at Moora Speedway in the Central Midlands of WA, with Blake Watson, the man who finished runner-up in last year's series. And Blake, you've already got some strong results in only your first 12 months in the division. You must be looking forward to a big summer.
Yeah, absolutely, Smalley. I'm really keen to get underway, and hopefully we can start off on a good foot tonight and, yeah, be right up the front.
Some pretty quick guys in the pits tonight. Who are you going to keep your eyes on?
Definitely Mickey Hammond, Aidan Truan and Jason Pearce. They're always at the front, those guys. So hopefully I can keep 1 or 2 of them behind me and we'll be happy.
How'd you find your first season in modifieds? Of course, residing down in Albany, you would have saw a lot of modified sedan racing during your junior career, division you would have aspired to race in. Was it everything that you wanted to get out of it, and is it as enjoyable as it looks from the outside?
Yeah, absolutely. The close racing is unbelievable. Like, yeah, really enjoyed modified sedan racing, and I couldn't see me going anywhere too soon anyway. You
escaped the harsh Albany winter in September and went up to Broome for the Shinju Matsuri Modified Challenge. Got on the podium. That must have been a pretty good result and a strong reward for the family for taking you up there.
Yeah, for sure, Smalley. It was a big family effort. The car got trucked up and had very minimal spares and all that sort of thing. So, yeah, massive thanks to everyone who helped me out to get up there and ended up with a good result. So it was good.
And of course, this season about to get underway tonight. What's your plans for tonight and for the summer? Where do you want to be?
Hopefully we can just heat race as good as possible and get a good starting spot for the A main, and yeah, just sort of hold on for the ride and take any opportunities I can and see where we end up tonight. But yeah, long term this series I'd like to be on the podium again, and yeah, hopefully sneak the odd round win or two in would be nice.
Of course, so there's plenty of corporate support on your Falcon here, Blake. Who would you like to thank?
I really got to thank Costa Steel. They come on board with us this year, and massive help from those guys. And West Coast Automotive Supplies, they've also been a big help. And Ride Building Company, A1 Sandblasting, Clark Tyres, yeah, everyone on the race car have been a massive help this year, and hopefully we can get some good results for them.
All right, Blake, wish you all the best here tonight, and hopefully we might see that number 75 Falcon on the podium this evening here at Moora Speedway.
Yeah, fingers crossed, Al. Yeah, thanks very much.
There he is, Blake Watson, last year's runner-up. Well, we're in the pits here at Moora Speedway with former WA Modified Sedan champion, car number 74 from Bunbury, Allan Mortimer. Mort, big summer plan for yourself.
Yeah, Smalley, just got to do the first definite 3 rounds. After that, all depends on work. Booked holidays to do both the state and national title again. We'll go for a trip over, get over there to that Lismore, have a bit of fun on a little bull ring, and hopefully bring the car home in one piece for the Rainmaker.
Also, 12 months ago, you were on the podium at this event. Like this track?
Yeah, 12 months it was a fresh track. It was brand new. They've had a few meetings since. Talked to the boys that came up a couple of weeks ago for the speed cars and reckon it was hooked up and real fast. So the way the car was last year, we haven't changed too much. Just a couple of little things to make it better. So hopefully we can hook it up again tonight and get back up the pointy end at the start of the season.
You had a bit of bad luck towards the latter half of last season. It would have been a lot of work in the shed over the winter to get the car ready for tonight.
Yeah, we had a misfortune at Collie, and then we put another engine in and had a misfortune at Bunbury, unfortunately, our home track. We good mate Tomo down there in Bunbury, he put it on the Carolina and fixed it for us, and then we pushed it in the shed, and my lovely wife and I went to America for 6 weeks. Instead of worrying about race cars, we went and watched race cars for a change. So when we got home, we still had a bit of work to do, but it's come up good, and thanks to my sponsors, United Fasteners, Blackman's, Auto Panel and Paint, Bell's Engines, Moyle Engines, and the biggest thanks of all, I mean, there's Blackman Fabrication, but the biggest is my wife, Colleen. Without her, I wouldn't even be doing this, so she's the main one that pushes it all the time, so thanks to her.
There's a lot of guys in WA Modified Sedan racing that have been at the pointy end for a long time, like Trewerns, Pearson and guys like that. It must be tough to race against guys that are so competitive and on top of their game. Yeah,
it's real tough against them, and like, you look around and what they've got, you know, most of those guys seem to have a crew chief or someone that's raced that knows what they're doing. You know, it's me and the wife, we sort of tinker and play, the same as old John Pearce used to, you know. We just battle along and we get the job done and have a good time. And this season I've got both my daughters' partners are helping out. You know, they give us a hand towards the end of last year, and they've come back this year to help instead of going to other race meetings. So, you know, it's a big effort on family members. So thanks very much to them.
All right, Mort, we wish you all the best this summer, and hopefully have a good run here tonight at Moora.
Yeah, I hope so, mate. You know, and as you can hear, the little grandson there, he's having a ball in the car, so he's here to cheer us along, and yeah, hopefully we can bring it home and have a nice quiet beer at the end of the night.
There he is, car number 74 from Bunbury, Allan Mortimer.
And 8 cars set to go around. Round number 1 of the Wray Modified Sedan Series. Separate stage against Steve Pearce. Finish off the job. Jason Pearce on his down. Moora Speedway, Jason Pearce with a very good start on the outside. As they race their way through, all those right quarter for the first start down the back straight. It's Pearce the leader. Shanoweb number 9 from Clarence. And it's going to drive. He runs third place in the modified 50, 1 down to 9.